So for the making of our trumpet sleeve, I have my pattern paper on the table, and at the very top there is my starting line already ruled out, and from there I'm going to be taking every other measurement. So from the starting line, I'm taking a measurement of 5 inches. I'll make a point there. Okay, so this portion is what is going to enable us draft our sleeve cap area. So I'll go ahead now to rule a straight line across the point I just made. Okay, so you could actually take a measurement of 4 inches, but I prefer to use 5 inches. So from the starting line, we'll be taking a measurement of 23 inches. So I also made a point there. I will also be ruling a straight line across it. Okay, so the full length is 23 inches. You could make yours longer. So now we'll go ahead to draft our sleeve cap. At that portion I'm indicating with my fingers, and to do this we'll be dividing our armhole or arm round measurement by 2. For me it is 18 inches divided by 2. It gave me 9, and you can see me make a point there. So please take note of the way my ruler is positioned. It is the same way my tape was positioned. It slants. So that's 9 inches of length. Next to this measurement, I'm going to be dividing the 9 inches into 2. So I'm simply getting the middle or the midpoint, which is 4.5. So I would also make a point there. So that is half of 9 inches. Now we are going to be dividing both halves into 2. So 4.5 inches divided into 2. Okay, so you're going to see me fold the tape now to be able to get the midpoint there. I would also go ahead now to make a point there, which is 4.5 divided by 2. So I made a point there. So on the other half left, I would also be repeating this same step. So I would get the middle portion as well, okay, of 4.5. That's what I'm doing now. I hope you understand. So now our 9 inches of length have been divided into 4. So you can see that I went up by half an inch at the quarter point there. Okay, so I am going to be doing this on the opposite side now. I went down by half an inch as well. This is just a simple guide on how to draft the curve around your armhole of your sleeve. So you can see the way my curve rule is positioned right now. I'm going to be drafting the first curve, okay? So this is outward. The first curve is outward. Now you can see the way I turned my ruler. The second curve is inward. So these are the steps taken for the drafting of your sleeve cap. You could use your free hand, but this is the standard method for drafting it. So the next measurement I'm going to be taking now is going to be this wideness of our sleeve. Please take note that the paper, the pattern paper, is in a fold. So my sleeve wide is actually 23 inches. You could make yours very wide or a bit smaller. So 23 inches divided by 2 would give me 11.5. So I made a point there now, and I'm going to be connecting that point back into the armhole area using my straight rule as you see me do right now. So guys, this is the simple guide on how to draft your wide sleeve or your trumpet sleeve. This particular sleeve pattern can be used But for you to be able to get the sleeve pattern where your sleeve is not dropping like the one you are seeing in this picture now, I'm going to be going up at that point where you see now by 2 inches. And using my curve rule, I'm going to be connecting that point back, as you can see. So for your sleeve not to be dropping in the funny way like you see in this picture, this is what you should do. So this is how to draft your trumpet sleeve pattern. So you could leave it the way it was before, or you could use this other method which we just drafted now. So both patterns are right depending on what you actually want. So I went ahead now to cut out my pattern paper, and this I would be using to cut on my actual fabric. So this is what it is looking like. And now I have my fabric on the table already in a fold. Placing my pattern paper on my fabric, I will be holding it in place using my pin. Okay, so take note of the way I'm going to be adding allowances on the side. Around the armhole area, I'm going to be leaving an extra half an inch allowance. Then you can see me take a measurement of 1 inch there. So that portion is going to have 1 inch of allowance, while every other portion will be having half an inch allowance. So now I've gone ahead to cut it out, and this is what we have. So I'll be separating the pattern paper from my actual fabric. I also went ahead to use this pattern to cut out my lining piece, as you can see. So I have for both sleeve pattern and also the lining piece for the two sleeves as well. So I'll be separating them now to work on one of the sleeves. So I'm going to be placing the actual fabric or the lining piece on the actual fabric, the right sides facing each other. And using my pins, I will be holding it together by half of an inch, and I would go ahead to run my stitches on that portion, as you see me indicate with my fingers. So after I was done, you see me flipping it, okay, open right now, and stitching on the back side. I'm going to be running my stitches by 1 inch around the portion I'm indicating with my fingers. So you can see me now flipping the fabric over to the right side. So guys, that's basically it for the drafting and sewing of our trumpet slash bell sleeve. Thank you so much for watching today's tutorial video. If you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put up a new upload.